IBC, the formalities have been processed, wamesukuma, watu walifanya interview, ikawa in public, ikawa hadharani. You watched, some of you watched on TV. You watched the people being interviewed. You yourselves as Kenyans, you know out of those interviews who performed well and who did not perform well. There was a panel that went through the process. A decision has been made. The names are now before Parliament. Parliament has even issued a notice when they are receiving the names that if you have any material information that would make it impossible for any of these candidates whose names are here, please bring that evidence. It is there. It's a process, step by step. Lakini we are seeing people who are getting worried. They want to delay elections. They went to court when the first process started. They said they wanted conversation, a dialogue. Dialogue was held. The process has started again. Through proxy, the same fellows are going to court to delay. Surely, you cannot have an IBC of all tribes. You can only have an IBC of the nation. We are 42 communities. If we are all to pull in our individual corner, the Constitution does not allow for 42 or 43 commissioners. It has a limited number. So it is obvious you will never have every community in the same IBC all at the same time. It will be against the law. So we want to tell the people that WACHA kuogopa election by delaying IBC. There are constituencies in this country that have been sitting without an MP for several months. That is disservice to those people because there is no IBC. We cannot continue delaying the process of the IBC because we are denying a lot of Kenyans their constitutional right to have representation. Tuache huu mchezo. IBC undwe, IBC ifanye kazi yake, Malava wapate by-election, wawe na MP wao, wale MCAs ambao hawako, wapatikane katika taifa letu, senators wapatikane, tumalize hii maneno, we move forward. Who is managing the CDFs of those countries, those constituencies? So we are our own enemy sometimes. We are pushing this agenda too far. Now, the other day, watu wamekuwa wakisema President Ruto, very unfortunate headlines in my view, that, oh, Kenya is a dictatorial, Kenya is what? Wametembea. Wamejaribu kuenda kuleta ile mchezo wanaleta hapa katika mainchi jirani. What has happened? What has happened? Tukiambia watu that Kenya is so democratic, they don't believe it. Watu wanatoka katika taifa zingine wanakuja kufanya maandamano hapa. Haya, wamejaribu. Hawakutoka kwa airport. Wameambia rudi kwenu. Kama mnachezea kwenu, mwende mcheze kwenu. Hapa hatutaki. This is the reality. Na hii ndio nimekuwa nikiambia vijana wetu. Wakati mnaenda nje, The moment unaingia kwa ndege na hizo miguu ziinuke, sheria ambayo itakuwa ni sheria ya ile nchi ambayo unaenda kushuka. Sheria ya Kenya haitafanya kazi kule. Ni sheria ya kule umeenda. Kwa hivyo kama wewe ni mkorofi hapa na ufikiri utaenda kufanya hivyo huko, my friend, haitawezekana. Our laws, the democratic space that Kenyans enjoy, now you should start seeing what we tell you. Don't take what you have for granted. You have a very free society. You have a very open society. Mtu anasimama hapa anatusi Mudavadi anaenda tu. Mtu anasimama hapa anatusi Ruto anaenda tu. Mtu anasimama hapa anatusi Savula anaenda tu. Jaribu kwingine kufanya hivyo. Haya ni maneno nilikuwa nataka nizungumze kwa watu wangu. Na mimi najua nikizungumza pia it's a national platform. It is being heard. It is being followed. Finally, we must preach peace. Deputy Governor amezungumza hapa. Nobody wants a repeat of 2007 and 2008 elections, post-election violence. It is not something that we should try and threaten people with. We should not even contemplate going there. I was at Serena with President Ruto and others. We negotiated the peace that came after the post-election violence for 42 days in Serena with Kofi Annan, Mkapa, and Gracia Machel, the wife of the late Mandela. Sisi ndio tulikuwa tunazungumza to bring peace, to restore peace in this country for 42 days. How somebody who has had the privilege of rising to the position of deputy president can want to take us back to that episode is completely out of line and out of order. Don't seek votes by threatening people. Seek votes by selling your policies. Uza sera zako, wacha kutisha watu. Ukabila hautatupeleka pahali popote katika taifa letu. Sisi wote tukae kama Wakenya, tufanye kazi pamoja. Na mimi nimezungumza haya kwa sababu mimi si mtu wa uongo, mimi si mtu wa sarakasi. Tunaweza chagua viongozi wa sarakasi. Malava has an opportunity. Don't vote in a joker. I'm telling you. What we are facing in some parts of this country is because we did not take our civic duty seriously when choosing leaders. Let us take our civic duty seriously. Please, young people who are here, I also have children your age. Take it seriously. Hii maneno si mchezo. Leo asubuhi nimekuja nikichelewa kwa sababu Mheshimiwa Rais alisema tuende na yeye pahali. kupeana nyumba, affordable housing, kwa project moja ambayo ina 15,000 units. 15,000 kwa Njenga. Amepeana the first 1,080 housing units in the affordable housing program. Buruburu Estate, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4 up to phase 5 has a total of 5,000 units. This project has 15,000 units. Nimeenda huko, anasonga na zinafanyika katika Kenya nzima. Akanituma, nikamwambia nakimbia kwa ndugu yetu. And he said, "Oh my God, please quickly convey a message." Amenipatia barua ya mama haraka tu, na akanipatia 500,000 niletee mama. Okay, ni hii. Kenya has lost a man whose life was full of joy and wisdom. Lumati William was a distinguished educationist who promoted quality learning in our country. He was visionary and devoted his time in grooming upright and industrious students. He was progressive and endowed with rich ideas that changed the lives of many people. As a gifted teacher who mentored many young people, William was respected and admired. He will best be remembered for being hardworking, kind, and amiable. We celebrate the great life that he led and the many memories that he leaves behind. Today, we join you in honoring a gentleman whose light will never fade. May it be a comfort to the family that a grateful Kenya is praying for them at this sad moment. Rest in peace, William. Poleni sana. Signed, William. William to William. Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya. Kwa hivyo nimetimiza wajibu, na nilikuwa nataka niseme kwamba tutazidi kushirikiana. Niko kwa laini. Tukishamaliza, Bernard, I'm with you. We'll work out. We'll know how a bus will get here. Si namna hiyo. Tumalize kuombeleza, and then the rest we shall follow. But let us be united. Let us be one Kenya. Let us maintain peace. Let us safeguard our country, because we do not have another one. And I hope my message will now sink, that the freedom, the space that Kenyans have, don't take it for granted. You have so much space, but you think you don't have space. But you have so much space to express yourselves. Right now, we are talking of people having problems in other countries. In others, you cannot even get a visa to go there. Hata sahi nyinyi wenyewe mnajua what is happening. Hata wale walikuwa kwa mtandao wakali sana katika nchi zingine, hata kama kule Marekani, sasa wamenyamaza kwa sababu wanajua kwamba mambo huko pia imefanya nini, imebadilika. So the global dynamics are different. Our salvation lies in defending and protecting and growing our country, and our country is Kenya. Nyasaha murinde. Asante mno.
Asante sana, asante sana.